What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Thrive Forever Fit Show. I am your host, Jay Nixon. And as always, you know the mission and the purpose of this podcast is to disrupt, inspire, and transform. And I'm super happy you're here for this episode because it is necessary and it is probably going to ruffle some feathers. But if you listen and you apply, I promise you this is going to be transformative in your success journey. Now, today we're going to talk about support and accountability. Now, if you know anything about my Thrive Forever Fit program, that's one of the staples of what we do. We provide the best support and accountability of any nutrition, weight loss, transformation, mindset program in the business, hands down. No other contenders in the market. We are unequivocally the best at doing that. Here's the situation. Everybody loves support. Not everybody loves accountability. But when you couple the two, when you take support and you add accountability, accountability is the magic multiplier. Accountability is what makes support so powerful. Let me give you an example. I know a bunch of groups, and then inside of those groups, there's these little small subgroups. And I hear them always talking about support. Like me and my group, we support each other. We help each other. We do this. I see that a lot and I love it. I love watching people support each other. Hey, you can do this, encouraging them, getting them to show up. Like, hey, let's meet here. Let's go for this hike. Let's go to this gym. Let's work out at the studio. Let's have an awesome day. If you have a bad day, they're like, hey, not a big deal. Pick yourself up. You're amazing. Support, guys, is so necessary. We need it. It's crucial. But what I don't see is groups holding each other accountable. I've even found recently that people get frustrated with me. People hire me as a coach. They love it when I support them, but they become a little bit resistant when I hold them accountable because that's where the magic happens. The magic is in the accountability. Yes, the support is necessary. Yes, the support is crucial. We have to support each other. But support without accountability almost becomes coddling at some point. It almost becomes like it's an addictive behavior where you look for the support, you look for people to pick you up and lift you up and hold you higher, which we need, which I love. But then we're resistant to the magic multiplier. We're resistant to the piece of that puzzle that actually makes it valuable. See, support without accountability isn't that valuable. Now, again, we're talking about success journeys here. We're talking about weight loss transformations. We're talking about getting you to make more money. We're talking about you having better, healthier, more vibrant, dynamic relationships. Support, I don't want this to get twisted, so I'm going to give an analogy here. Obviously, there's situations in life where just pure, straight, simple support is necessary. Someone passes away, a death, that doesn't require any accountability, right? It's unnecessary. It's silly. Support. That's all the person needs. That's all you need to be there to give them. What we're talking about is a success journey. We're talking about being better. We're talking about circles of success, like people in your group helping you get to the next level of where you are. We're not talking about the other stuff that's just for support. We're talking about, let's just use weight loss as an example. We're talking about that. We're talking about you getting the support that you need. Hey, come to the gym today. Hey, let's eat healthy today. Hey, let's watch our calorie intake today. Hey, let's do, you get what I'm saying. The tough part about that is the accountability piece. It's when you take the support. Hey, you're doing an amazing job. Hey, let's do this. But when you don't show up, it's holding that person's feet to the fire. And see, that's where accountability is tricky. That's where the dichotomy of coaching comes in, is you've got to be supportive. You've got to support people. You've got to give them that piece of the puzzle. But you've also got to find a way to get to them with the accountability. You've got to hold them accountable to the things that they've told you that they wanted. So let's just take groups, for example. Let's remove me from the situation, the coach. Let's take your group. And here's what you're going to want to do, guys. You're going to want to tag in everybody that's in your circle of success into this podcast today. You're going to want to tag everybody in. You're going to want to share this episode with everybody in your success circle, everybody in your support circle, everybody that's supposed to be holding you accountable. You're going to want to share this episode with them because it's going to help you guys. This is a tool. It's a resource. It's going to help you. I'm going to disrupt you a little bit. It's going to disrupt the dichotomy of the group because you're going to be like, well, but gosh, we sure love it when we support each other. But now you're going to add that accountability piece, which is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. And that's okay. That's where we grow. That's where we expand. That's where we evolve is when we get a little bit uncomfortable. So let's do that. Add everybody in your group to this podcast. Send it to them right now. I promise you the end's going to be better than the beginning. So here's what we got to do. We got to get better at the accountability piece. And you've got to find a way to hold people accountable without being an annoying piece of crap, right? Without being badgering, without being condescending, without being demonstrative. Now, as a coach, sometimes it depends. Everybody's a little bit different. Like the coach of a football team, you can't treat every player the same because every player responds differently to coaching and to stimuli. And so it's the same thing in a coaching business. I have hundreds of clients. I can't coach them all at the same level because some respond differently to different levels of coaching. I'm going to use an example for you. I had a situation recently where one of my clients, I'd really helped them. They've lost 20 pounds. They're doing amazing. They're whatever, but then they had kind of gone MIA for a little while. And I was under the assumption that this person was ready. They'd lost 20 pounds. They're doing amazing. Life is getting good. I thought they were loving it. They'd come to me and said, hey, I need some help with this, and this. And so they went MIA for a little while. And support is the part where you're like, hey, man, we miss you. We love you, blah, blah, blah. The accountability piece is, hey, when are you coming back? Hey, we made a promise that we're going to show up at the studio and work out this many days. Hey, why are you not posting your calories and your food? That's the accountability piece. And this client got upset with me. This client took offense to that. And I have to be okay with that, right? Because that's part of the job. When you sign up for coaching, part of the job is your coach is going to have to give you a little pressure. Your coach is going to have to make you a little uncomfortable in those times when you're not doing the things that they know are going to get you to the next level, the thing you signed up for, right? And so even with you guys in your small subgroups, you're going to have to hold each other accountable, and it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable from time to time because you're just friends. You're not coaching each other. But if you want to get the maximum value out of your circle of success, you've got to find a way to hold each other accountable. And I would suggest this. I would suggest having a conversation with your support group and saying, hey, guys, listen, we are unbelievable. We are amazing at texting each other every morning and saying, hey, we're going to have an amazing day. Hey, you're unbelievable. Hey, I'm proud of you. We are so good at that, guys. But what we're not doing a great job of is holding each other's feet to the fire. We're not doing a great job of holding each other to the standards of what we said that we want. And so we as a group, we as a collective are going to get better about that. We're not going to take offense to it. We know we all love each other. We know we're all in this support system. And we know just adding this accountability piece is just going to make us better. And it's actually going to make the support more valuable, because support without accountability on a journey like in weight loss really just falls flat. Because if you're constantly just supporting and saying, hey, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Hey, you're going to do better. Hey, you can be better. Hey, everything's going to be all right. They don't move forward. You've got to throw that accountability piece in there to make it, again, it's the magic multiplier. When you add accountability to support, you get this magnificent dynamic duo that is what will take you to the next level. If you are with a coach, if you have a coach, be coachable. Understand that when your coach holds you accountable, it's because they love you. It's because they want more for you. It's because they see more for you. I love to be, I'll be 100% honest with you. I'm not the kind of person that needs a whole lot of support. Like, hey, Jay, you're doing amazing. Hey, Jay, like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I don't need a bunch of that. But what I love is accountability. What I love is to be coached and coached hard. I remember my favorite coaches growing up in high school and in college were the coaches that were hard, that coached me hard, that pushed me hard, because it let me know that they loved me. I didn't take offense to it. It let me know that they knew that I had more than I was giving and I could be better than I am. So remember that when a coach pushes you, when a coach is encouraging you and holding you accountable, they're not mad at you. You didn't do anything wrong. What they are is they see more in you than you see in yourself. If you think about it from that perspective, even when your friends do it, like you will never outgrow the expectations of your peer group, guys. Meaning this, you will only expand to the level of that of which your peer group expects you to expand. So make sure the people that you're hanging around have high expectations of you. They want you to be better. They know you can be better, and they will push you, support you, and hold you accountable to be better. If you're hanging around a bunch of people that don't think you can be any better than you already are, if you're hanging around a bunch of people that don't support you to be better than you already are, you're going to stay stuck. And that's not where you want to be. You want to hang around people that have expectations of you. They know you can be better than you are today. You've got to, that's just going to make you better. And then you're going to take that support that they give you, the come on, buddy, you can do this, you're amazing, coupled with the, hey, here's what you need to do today to get to the next level. I need you to send me your workout today. I need you to tell me exactly what you did. You need to send me pictures of your food today. Everything you put in your mouth, send me a picture of it. I need you to tell me how many calories you had today. I need you to tell me how your mindset is. I need you to call me whenever you start to go down a negative pathway of self-belief so that I can reset that mindset. Like, that's accountability. Support is the fun stuff, the high fives, the things of that. That's support, and we need that. I'm not suggesting we get away from that. I'm suggesting you take the two elements, the support and the accountability, you marry them together to create the dynamic duo of success. That's how you get further faster. That's how you get maximum benefit, maximum results out of a support system, out of a circle of success, out of a coaching mentoringship program. That's how you get the results, guys. Be coachable. The most successful people on the planet are coachable. The most successful people on the planet don't take coaching as criticism. The most successful people on the planet know that their peer group, that their mentor, that their coach sees more in them than they see in themselves. They hold them to a higher expectation. They know they can be better regardless of how good they are. Like, regardless of how successful I am, I want my peer group to think I can be better, because that's going to make me be better. It's going to push me to the next level. You've got to want that. So assess your peer group. Do they think I can be better? Are they just coddling me? I don't want to be coddled. You don't need to be coddled. Coddling is over. Coddling will not get you to the next level of where you need to go. Yes, you need support, but you've got to add accountability to that. And if you will do that, if you'll add the accountability to the support system, guys, if you'll add this, I promise you, listen to how animated and excited I am. If you will just add that piece to the puzzle, everything will change for you. But you've got to make this agreement with yourself. I'm not going to take accountability coaching as criticism. I'm not going to take accountability coaching as something negative. I'm going to take the accountability coaching as, this person believes in me more than I believe in myself. This person sees more in me than I currently see in myself. And that's how I'm going to get to the next level. I am craving that. I am constantly looking for people who think I can be better than I am today. Those are the people I want in my circle. That's why I hire a coach. That's why I always have a coach. That's why I always have a mentor. So I want somebody to take me to that next level, and I never take it personal. So let's do that. Here's this episode's so simple. It's so simple, but it's so dynamic. If you'll take the support that you're already doing an amazing job of, you're giving it, you're receiving it, and you'll couple it with the accountability that is required for success, and you'll marry them together. That dynamic duo, I promise you, will take you to the next level of where you want to go. If you want to make more money, it'll help you make more money. If you want to get fit, if you want to have a transformation, you will have that transformation. If you want to have better, more dynamic relationships, that alone, I promise you, if your peer group starts holding you accountable, you will get closer in relationship with them than you already are. Because there's something about somebody holding you accountable. If you can remove the criticism aspect from it, this person gives a shit. This person cares about you. There's something special about somebody who sees more in you than you see in yourself. Or there's something special about somebody who believes you can be better than you are today. There's something special about that. If you couple those two and you guys add that recipe together, support and accountability, I promise you, it will be dynamic in your relationships. It will change everything for you. It will change the game. You will become a better version of who you are today. And that's really what we're all here for. We're here to live the lives we deserve and desire to live. I'll say that again. You are here to live a life that you deserve and desire. If you're not doing that, guys, support, accountability, add them together. Get with your support team. Share this episode with them. Let them listen to it so they can hear it from somebody else's perspective. You guys have a little team meeting. If you have a coach, if you're in a mentorship program, if you're in my program, the Thrive Forever Fit program, and I coach you and I coach you hard, it's only because I see more in you than you see in yourself. It's only because I know you can be better. It's only because I want you to be better. It's only because I love you. That's it, period. Bottom line. That's what we're here for. We're here to support each other. We're here to hold each other accountable. We're here to make each other better at the end of the day. Guys, I love you. If you loved anything about this episode, share it with a friend, share it with your family, share it with your support, your accountability, your circle of success group. I promise you, this simple piece of the puzzle will be a dynamic tool in your journey. It will help you in every facet of your life. I promise you that. All right, guys, if you're not a member of the Wellness Lab Launchpad, so it's my free Facebook group, Wellness Lab Launchpad. I'm going to be doing a free training in there in March. It's going to be about a 3-day training, maybe 4-day training, exclusively for the members of the Wellness Lab Launchpad. It's my free Facebook group. You're not going to want to miss the 3 or 4-day training. It will be a life-changing event. You can watch it from your PJs from home. It's going to be right here it's going to be on Facebook Live. It's going to be at the 1st of March. There'll be replays. It's going to be dynamic. I'm going to do giveaways. There's going to be free coaching sessions with me. You don't want to miss it, guys. Go join Wellness Lab Launchpad right now. If you haven't already joined, we'll let you in immediately. We'll give you access. You'll start getting information, and we'll let you know the exact dates and times of that free training. But guys, if you haven't done this, last ask. I'm asking a lot. You're like, damn, dude, you want a lot from us. And I do, because I love you and I want you to love me back. And this is how you can show me. If you love this podcast, go to iTunes right now. Give me your review. I'd love 5 stars. I'd love a little synopsis of what you think this podcast is all about. Share it with people. All that does, guys, is it helps people just like you, just like me, find a better place, a better resource for life-changing information. That's it. Guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thanks for listening to the Thrive Forever Fit Show. Bye.